Back again once everybody. We're back again for Spirit World part, I think it's 4, isn't it? Yeah, this one, yeah. I can't believe we've done 4 episodes already. Yeah, go on, Luke. Respect.
Trying.
Yeah. Today we got extra special talented guests in the house. I'm honoured. Trust me, I know this hip hop will have to be all, you know what I mean? But I'm really honoured for real that you guys are coming down here today, because a lot of people that I've interviewed so far, I've known them personally. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be giving you a proper introduction. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm going to go with Nutty P over here. You know what I mean? I only met you the other day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
I saw some stuff on YouTube, man. You got some sick beats, man. This guy is an amazing producer. You got to check him out, Nutty P. He's been doing stuff for years, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's been on the grind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Rapping as well, so I'm like, yeah.
Rapping as well, a little bit of singing.
Yeah.
All of the above.
So we're gonna get to that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we've got over here somebody looks like Belle Beauty and spits like the Beast. You know what I'm saying?
Me and mine no clutch and drop gems, make it shower. Maybe broke but doper than a bag of white powder. Loud the money anyhow, they try to take my power. Prouder, cause we're underground, respect the founders. A dope MC, if you're looking then you found her. Jaz Kahina, will sit back and watch them flounder. Ageless, faceless, raceless, don't constrain me. I break it down easy for them looking to explain me. I spit it thicker than a bag of man, girl or your team. Half these artists are hard up, they're bluffing with their pee. Yeah, I have to beg it with my body cause I got my self-esteem. Jaz Kahina, the leader, the dope MC.
We went to Chip Shop the other day in Brixton, and I was expecting to see Rod Digger just perform. I didn't expect anyone else to perform. We went in there, and this girl just blew our minds. And this girl
thank you, man.
is Jaz Kahina. Give it up for Jaz Kahina and Nutty P. Big it up, big it up, big it up, big it up, big it up.
Tell me there's like a live studio audience. I wasn't prepared for this.
Well, I didn't even know how to prepare you for the show. I was thinking to myself,
Straight into the deep end, innit?
I was thinking to myself, okay, a show like this, how do you actually describe to people? And the only way I could,
oh, my daughter might be there, but yeah.
the only way I could describe it to you, really, Luna.
It's like Drink Champs, but with a kid.
Basically, the only way I could describe it to you really is to say you're on the Muppet Show. You know what I'm saying?
With Stella.
You're on the Muppet Show. Just decide which Muppet you guys are. Alright, guys.
Posh.
Okay. So, it's always myself, Spiritual, and my co-host, Luna. Give it up for Luna. Hooray!
Perfect timing.
Action!
What else could you say?
Nothing.
Since I've met you, I've been listening to your music like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I mean, first of all, it was like Dope MC. I was like, this is hard. And then around here, and then there's one like, is it 284 or something like that?
Yeah, 284.
There's that one. Even, every day I'm discovering a new track.
Is it?
Like,
I like to try and do, is this on YouTube?
Yeah.
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 I do like to try and do videos for like everything I release.
That's amazing. Who does your videos? Is it the same person or you got different people?
It's been the same person for the last 3 videos. It's been a guy called Jordan Grant.
Big up man like Jordan.
Yeah, man. And like he just proper gets it. Like
Where's he from?
He's from West London actually.
Yeah.
Funny, he's from there, yeah. So yeah, he's a great videographer. But he's very like passionate. So like once he gets your idea, he like proper wants to get it right.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of stuck with the same person, because like once I find someone good to work with, who's professional, who's passionate, don't really want to change it up. But before that, it was kind of friends.
Okay.
But like Dope MC had the director the director obviously directed it, but he's a special effects artist. So you know I've got the hand in
I was
that.
wondering about that. I was thinking, I didn't know the meaning of that.
Have you seen Videodrome?
Nah.
So it's based on
Have you seen Videodrome?
Videodrome?
No. Directed by David Cronenberg and that.
Is it a new thing?
Huh?
That's like 80s, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an 80s like cult classic film by David Cronenberg. So it's based on that. So yeah, like I've got another like my Fatal Attraction, my latest video.
Yeah, I've seen that one as
That's
well.
based on another cult classic.
Yeah, I like that
Fatal
video. That video was
Attraction.
cool. You know what I mean, you guys in character in all the 80s. That was cool, man.
That was such a headache, man.
shit,
Like,
bro.
we ended up having so much footage that Nutty had to write a score
Bruv, it was so stressful.
to like
Yeah. So
fill in the last 5 minutes of the music
I
video.
thought, yeah, I'd only have to write like about 2 minutes max worth of music, yeah. So I've written it now. I sent it off to Jordan. Jordan's like, nah, you might need a little bit more, you know. So I've wrote another 30 seconds worth in it, just like, I don't know, like 32, 48 bars or whatever. I sent it off to him, whatever. I was like, you know what? I think we need more because this ending bit's turning into like a 7-minute section. And I was like, right, how about I just write 10 minutes worth of music and just send it, and then you just work off of these segments. So yeah,
It's
that's
it's
what
basically a
we
9-minute
do.
music
It's
video,
stressful
and like these days I'm like, oh, we'll just do 2 verses in it because people don't want to listen past 2 minutes, and then I just go make like a 9-minute video.
Yeah.
You know, why not? You know what I mean, jazz, you know what I mean, even like people like The Doors, and you know what I mean, their songs were like 10 minutes and stuff. It's a song.
You just got to do what you want to do,
Yeah.
innit? Like I wanted to do that, so
It really shows range. You got lots of range. I mean, there's the one, and I should have all the titles in my head, like this one. But I'm just gonna say the one with the video where you're wearing all the army gear. It's like almost like
284.
Oh my, oh that's the one.
Yeah,
my gosh. I think that's what true at the moment.
Yeah, that's something. Jordan found that location. Like it's a sick location.
Yeah.
Like it's in the middle of London. You wouldn't really know it. Like it's some weird dilapidated like.
I saw that. I was like, okay, yeah, this girl's got bars, but I don't like to use the word girl as in terms of like female MC, because I know this is a term as well that a lot of female MCs stigmatise in a sense where like I'm not good for a female MC, I'm good for an MC.
Yeah.
Get it right, Jaz Kahina is a dope MC.
Yeah, I don't think I have to declare that. I think it comes across like.
Yeah, it does.
We on that, they on that. We on that, they on that. Daddy was a soldier, daddy was a fighter, mummy was a scholar, mummy was a writer. Jazzy got her honours, Jazzy is a fighter. Ain't nobody brighter, ain't nobody.
You want some gatto? Okay. Yeah, Lulu wants
Do
some
you know
gatto.
what gatto is spiritual?
Gatto.
Yeah.
Yeah, gatto.
Chocolate gatto, isn't it?
You mean scat as well in Spanish.
Is it?
Yeah.
So what, that cake's called chocolate cat, yeah?
Whose idea was it in the facial attraction video to boil the cat?
To boil the cat.
Yeah.
Well, in the film
Messed
Fatal
up, man.
Attraction, the woman breaks in and boils the rabbit.
Oh,
So
Bunny.
we just changed it to a cat because my friend had a cat and I didn't know anyone with the rabbit. So it wasn't like my idea per se, but we had to get that scene on because you know the term bunny boiler for a crazy. That's where that term comes from. That film, Fatal Attraction, because she boils the rabbit.
Yeah,
it's
I
actually a
thought
really
it's messed
good
up.
film.
Yeah.
Like it proper holds up to time as well.
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
It's a good psychological thriller.
Yeah.
That is actually quite inside. Like you can proper get into her. I feel like you
For
get
sure.
into her head really
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
So yeah, I was like,
It's
I'm gonna
shocking
be
still.
a crazy woman.
It's shocking, man. It's like watching it. I was like, "Rah!" They went there. They probably went there. Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
we were like, what? And
Yeah,
some
exactly.
of the bits of the film.
I know.
It's a good
Bare
film.
shocking. Recommend it.
Yeah, we both love our films, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So I'm a film person, obviously myself as well. I've done filmmaking, I write scripts.
What's your favourite movie, bro?
Okay.
I haven't got a favourite movie of all time. There was one film actually, because I had to do a little bit of journalist stalking. I'm new to Instagram, but as these guys know, I'm a technophobe when it comes to all this new stuff.
Yeah.
So I had to go for your Instagram, and I saw that we got a filming connection. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Oh yeah.
That's the film. That's one of my favourite films.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do you know what?
start.
I used to watch that film on repeat when I was like 10. Like
Yeah.
I don't know if my mum actually no, she did know I was watching. I don't know why she let me watch. It's not suitable.
Yeah,
I was
it's darker.
obsessed with that film when I was a little kid.
That film's psychological. I think that's a deep film that's about
Exactly.
life
Yeah.
and society as well. You know what I mean? The way
Yeah.
there's control in the system, and they're voluntarily patients
Yeah.
when they're treated like inmates.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's kind of horrible to watch. Like,
And this is the free thinker, Murphy. And I think
Yeah.
as a rapper, I think you probably identify to Murphy, the one who's trying to free them and liberate them to be themselves.
I think if you're that kind of I'm a opinionated kind of like
Yeah.
question everything, but you know I think those people are usually people that end up being loudmouth rappers. Were usually probably that when they were younger. I don't know, but yeah. Oh, that's
So-
interesting. I guess a music video is the closest thing I'm going to get to a film,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Well, you don't know because music videos nowadays they lead to somebody thinking, oh well, you might be good for that role.
Like Ed Skrein, bruv. You know, Ed Skrein, he started out in Ill Manners, and then after that, he got the Game of Thrones.
Which was Ed Skrein.
You know, you seen Deadpool?
Yeah,
The
that
villain
guy.
from Deadpool,
Oh,
Ajax,
yeah,
Ed Skrein,
yeah.
innit? Yeah. He's a rapper, in case anyone didn't know. He used to be in Underground Alliance and that.
Yeah.
And
Is it, were there three of them? Was there two of them beatboxers? Or one
I
of them
think
was a
they were all
beatboxer on a
rappers,
flute or
weren't
something?
they?
like that?
Maybe
I
that's
thought they were all
somebody else.
rappers. Might be another crew. Still,
Okay.
but yeah, obviously he was just in Ill Manners because Plan B was like, oh yeah, I think Ed would be perfect for this. But I don't think he'd ever acted before that, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've seen that film that I can't remember who else is in it apart from Plan B.
The scary guy with the bald head.
The only thing,
Yeah,
the only person
that's
I
Ed,
could
innit?
be in
Like-
these films is like a mum. You could be the wayward teenager.
I like to be
You're
the
about
total.
the right
I'm the same. I'm gonna have to smell the dad or smell the granddad.
Yeah,
Jokes.
you could be the uncle.
So, back to the music for a second.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you get into this from the beginning? Like, let's talk about your childhood. You at home when you first became aware of music. When was this? And what was the music?
Aware of music.
Yeah, well, like
well, my
your
dad's
parents.
a musician.
Okay.
Not a rapper, but
What
so
kind of
he used to
musician?
play like dedabuka, bongos,
Yeah.
congas, everything. But he'd also play bass guitar, like everything. So my
Yeah.
dad's Algerian, and he was like a hippie as well here when he came over here. He's born in Algeria, so he plays like kind of fusion music. So like African music.
Yeah,
Obviously,
Afrobeat
it's not one
stuff.
type of African music.
Yeah,
but like
Afro beats and
but
stuff. and
different
funk.
types of
Funk.
African music, like blues, jazz.
Yeah.
So like what I heard growing up is probably, a lot of like funk and soul. Jack, like the music he was playing, like I remember, like it's bedtime and I'm hearing you. Jack, like he used to have a room in the house for his music room, and all his mates would come over and he kind of peeking a bit. Does anybody want a coffee? That was like my job. It'd be like a load of guys of like instruments, like paused.
That's cool though.
So like I had music in my house all the time.
I was saying because
basically.
my dad was a DJ from growing up.
Is
You know what I
it?
mean?
Okay, yeah.
Our dad, should I say, because that's good. So
Right.
it was a DJ as well, so I'm DJs in my life all the time. So,
it's in the.
But did you appreciate it at the time, or is it something as you got older? Because I remember when I was a kid, there was times that my dad was playing some tunes that, like, when we talk about Studio One, some tunes that's like, you think, what? But at the time, I want to watch Bonanza, I want to watch Starsky Hutch.
I see, yeah.
Come on, man. So when you get
Yeah.
older, then you think, oh my gosh, that tune's wicked. Dad, have you got that song?
Yeah,
But there's-
and I'm not with. I don't think I listened to his music like that. But like music I heard that they played, like I liked. But yeah, I don't think I appreciated his music necessarily. But like when he performed, I did because there'd be like belly dancers and stuff,
Yeah.
and I like some of the rhythms.
Okay.
I think.
But do you think that's is that in your music at all? Have you
I
defined
would
it?
like it to be, but I'd say it isn't like largely like I haven't really ever worked with producers and told them what to do or what I want in that way. So it's largely just been me getting either buying beats or getting given them, probably usually buying them. So I don't feel like I've had much creative control over the actual like music, but I would like to do that. Like,
I think you would because you've got so much. That's not just bars, but the things you talk about. Yeah, I mean, you've got range and you've got so much like depth in what you're saying.
Yeah.
And I think different producers bring different things out of you anyway. But I think if you had control in that as well, who knows what could come out because you've got vision.
Yeah. I just kind of want to do everything. That's the thing is that I like so many genres.
Yeah.
That I feel like, I mean, you probably noticed there isn't really much consistency genre-wise with my output.
Yeah. But that's the same. I'm not sure if you've even listened to anything, but like I do hip hop and it's rock. It's so I mean, it's all different styles.
Yeah.
And that's what I think we need in music as well. And hip hop is that anyway because old school hip hop is sampling from everything to create hip hop.
for real.
You know what I'm saying? It's recycling stuff and bringing stuff in, and now we're doing it now. And that's progressive.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
I mean,
One thing that I noticed, you said that you're quite dynamic and there's no consistency between the tracks. But one thing I noticed regarding the beat is the clarity and the ability to get a message across. Because I know that, I feel that like quite a lot of rappers might hide behind the flow and they're not saying the like sounds good.
yeah.
Is that something that's important to you, or do you prioritise the message over the flow?
No, I don't. But yeah, I'm glad that you think that, because I definitely don't like I feel like sometimes my message gets lost in the flow. So like I feel like I like writing wordy bars, basically. I've changed a bit recently. I've managed to do less wordy bars, which I really actually enjoy now. But sometimes I think like, I'm saying all this like all fast and tangled up. Are you going to hear the message?
Exactly.
Because I will be like, the message is quite important to me.
Gotta go on Rap Genius to decipher that.
But I'm not there yet. Put me on Rap Genius. But yeah, I don't even know how it works. But
I mean, it's hard sometimes as a lyricist to like, sometimes people might say, oh, not water it down, but like make it more easily digestible for people.
I don't think anyone's even blooming given me any of that kind of advice.
Well, I used to get that. I used to get like, oh, you put too much in it. You know what I'm saying? Or that, I mean, like I had a friend from who was growing up. And this guy was Mick Kennedy, you know what I mean? And he would just say, you put too much different ideas in a song. I'm like, yeah, but people think about different things. A song doesn't have to be a simple one thing. You know what I mean? It could be a train of thought as opposed to a song. I think
feel
sometimes
like
your songs are train of thoughts. It takes you through a journey of what you're thinking from moment to moment.
Yeah.
I feel like rap that we grew up listening to, from a certain area, everyone had content to an extent in it. Even man that chat S and gas, there's still content. Like they're still saying something. It was the norm. Like hip hop, it was about being socially conscious to an extent. But obviously, you're trying to have a vibes at the same time, innit?
I agree.
And
That's
I feel
how it
like,
feels to me when I write it.
Yeah.
I don't go out to write a conscious
Exactly.
tune.
It's just
it
a
just
natural,
comes out because that's in your head.
Exactly. Whereas I feel like a lot of the majority of modern rap, it's almost like, if there is content, that's just like a bonus. It's like a luxury or a novelty, as opposed to it being the norm. Do you know what I'm saying? So I feel like people have got more accustomed to hearing nonsense and that being the norm. So when you do hear content, it's like, oh wow, you're gonna have to break this down for me, bruv. But it should it should be the norm.
Exactly.
Like for hip hop.
Yeah,
do you know what
because
I'm saying?
I mean, people like Razkaz, we're talking about people.
Exactly,
MCs,
bruv. Yeah, Razkaz, bruv.
We took the time to.
Yeah, my favourite. Trust me.
You know what I mean? But then people who took the time, you know what I mean, to. Because this says in, was it The Art of Rap or something like that, the only people that's got time to listen to my bars are prisoners and students.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? People have got time, but I mean, I grew up listening to all types of music, and I'm sure you did as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what about currently? What do you listen to now? What inspires you a bit away from hip hop?
Away from hip hop,
Yeah.
I really don't listen to much music outside of hip hop.
Yeah?
You know, not really.
Okay, so which hip hop does inspire you now?
What I'm listening to now,
Oh, nothing.
what I'm
It's all-
highly inspired by now is Dave's new album, actually.
I like that.
Dave.
I like Dave.
I like.
So he just got to
Dave's
number
dope.
1.
Yeah.
Yay! Don't know when you're going to hear this, but you'll know when that happened, innit?
Is this exclusive?
Yeah.
Is this exclusive? It's not out yet, or you just?
Dave.
Number one already.
No, he
Okay, cool,
reached
okay.
it. But obviously,
Okay.
this might be old news, innit? But I mean, he obviously might not be number 1 when someone hears this, is what I mean. But I just listened to his album. I mean, I'm a fan of him anyway before the album, and I was like, it's like 20 years old. Right, like, I need to pull my socks up, like, and then, like, that's inspirational for me. It's not like I particularly want. It's just like when I see someone performing at such a high standards, like that makes me think like, I don't know, I need to do better, or not. I need to do better, but like, I want this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I want to be proud of myself. Like I feel proud of this.
Yeah.
So like him, Little Sims, I just listened to her album.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I
not
think-
as familiar with her as I'm with him, but her album's dope.
Yeah, I love that song. Offense is my tune. Offense is. You know what I mean?
And her delivery is so like slick, innit?
Yeah.
So clean.
Yeah.
I just thought there's so many good people out at the moment.
Yeah, I think now we're at the time when it's like there are so many MCs who are sick from if it's hip hop or grime, basically. I mean, because grime MCs. I mean, I've always liked people like Gets.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, people who are like spitters like that. I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of grime MCs are like, but still hip hop. But back to grime for a second. This is a time for the last say 10 years. Because I mean, hip hop when UK hip hop was thriving was when the Randy P's, Skinny Man. I mean, I'll even go back. I'm talking like London Posse and Hijack. You know what I'm saying? I'll go back when them days, Gunshot, all them old time crews.
Yeah.
And it was thriving as much as it could, as it was at the time, but it was kind of a bit still under American shadows. And then you had the is it the 90s phase, the Skinny Mans, the is it Jest and a few others?
Clash of Clans,
Clash of Clans,
that was my era.
That was my era.
Every night I could go to, I was at those nights.
I interviewed some of them guys at it was an event in Nottingham. There's Roots Maneuver and a few of them. It's called UK Takeover or something like that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, so we got all that stuff at that time, and then came grime, which kind of okay, you had garage and all that stuff and it turned into jungle, but when it became grime, then MCs came back.
And that, innit?
Yeah, MCing came back in a way because bars became important to opposed to they could say what they want to say as opposed to like before. It was become pop orientated because UK hip hop didn't really stand a chance in somewhere because Americanized hip hop became so pop orientated. Yeah, hip hop in the UK was still real, but it was a core fan that loved it. Public Enemy, Texas Nation, behind the bars of prison.
Main source, Breaking Atoms.
Ghetto Boys, We Can't Be Stopped with Bush with Bill with his eyes on blood and shit.
Leaders of the New School, Time.
Oh yeah, the vines right. Nas, mate, Automatic was the baby.
Definitely.
Classic.
Shit.
Is it?
Frozen.
I mean, it created beef between like the Biggie and Soul.
Shit. Doggy Style. Pressure, yeah. That's a good shout. Yeah. I'll give you that.
Run DMC, the one with just the ats, the free Trilby's ats. You must have, you know that one. If you
on a perv level, Ice-T's Power.
Power.
DMX.
It's off.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Good.
Kenny won.
That's what I'm saying, man. Yo, the
was
1 minute thing.
By how many?
I won.
Yeah, we call my favourite now, can we? Who didn't miss?
De La Soul.
Yeah, which one? The Plants one. That's all they did.
Yeah.
Shit, Tribe Called Quest as well, bro.
All the De La Soul album covers are kind of sick.
Yeah.
I think, anyway.
Flesh on My Flesh. Do you think that's a classic album?
Is that what the blood? Is that what the blood?
I thought the first one maybe, but not Flesh.
Which is the one with the blood?
Yeah,
The one with the blood is serious. Yeah.
I think so.
I'll say so. If it's anything like that, you'll think DMX. If it's over the
correct, it's iconic.
Rampage, because Rampage did that before DMX with Last Boy Scout.
Yeah, true.
It wasn't the blood bit. It was
that was
through the heart.
Yeah.
I just said I prefer that album cover.
Okay.
Wu-Tang, bro. How can we forget Wu-Tang?
The
first album. You just said it's the first album. Method Man to Count. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like Doc's Name's classic as well, but I don't know if it's just because I love that
I know,
album.
same.
But like the car.
That was sick.
I feel maybe it's the old man in me. There's a dark side. That album.
Oh yeah,
it's a better cover.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
EPMD is the one where District Business Never Plus. I can't remember the one where we got it's a painting of like
yes. It's like a comic. It's like Strictly. I think that's Strictly.
Yeah.
No one's mentioned Master P or any of the no limits.
So you lot keep it down, please. Yeah.
You gonna lie down?
Do you have a nap over here? Look at this.
How dare you? Just Kahina, how dare you interrupt her nap time in the middle of the carpet?
It's a joke.
Nutty P.
My bad, bro. Blame the old.
So we're at the time. So grime. It came at a time when the internet was really popping, especially when at a time because I remember a few years before that internet was really, it was there but it was weak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember when grime first kind of happened, and I was like, at first I was like, what the hell is this noise? And then I got into it, and then when I started having kids and that, I just kind of fell off music, like completely wasn't following anything. So I feel like I missed out on grime's glory days.
It kind of seemed to an extent as well that like grime. It had chart success way before UK hip hop in it. Like it was a handful of tunes that maybe did all right, like like Groundbreaker and like Witness and stuff. But grime tunes, I remember some of the early grime tunes, him like I Love You, that being in the charts, like I was just like, wow, that's a bit mad still.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas like UK hip hop people had to graft to
But
get to that
obviously,
position. you know what I'm
garage had
saying?
just been massive. though.
Yeah, for
so-
real.
They felt like there was a bit of a generation gap when grime first came out.
Yeah,
So when I was
yeah.
in school, grime was like what we were doing, the kids.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like people that were like 10 years senior to me were still in to UK
Yeah.
hip-hop.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was almost like you were either into
Yeah, one or the other.
When now,
Yeah.
if you listen to the charts, I mean, you just mentioned Dave being number one.
Yeah.
Hip hop, like
Yeah.
there seems to be
Yeah.
an amalgamation of the two.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like to me, that album sounds like a Nas. Like he's like proper reminds me of Nas, innit? And
Yeah.
that album proper reminds me of I Am because it's like like I Am's full of these kind of theatrical strings, isn't it? And like storytelling, and it just proper sounds like that to me, where the focus is on his bars essentially.
Yeah.
The music's just atmosphere. It's not like that's a sick beat, really. It's just like atmospheric. And for a number one album to be like a lyrical hip hop,
Exactly.
conscious lyrical hip hop record is like
See?
mind blowing to us, isn't it?
Yes, because listen, what we have to look at as well, I think sometimes back in the days, and people sometimes think that rappers are all against each other, or we're so much in competition. It's whoever succeeds. It's big for the game. It's big for us, and that's why grime popped, because all these guys stuck together. Yeah. And they build each other up, and it made them each strong. And that's what it's about. I mean,
that's one thing I do like about the whole grime scene, like the culture of it, is this the clashing. Like whatever passer there is, man, just get it out in the battle. Like one time, it's all said, and then man sparred, and then just carry on about their business. They're collabing next week. Do you know what I'm saying?
For me, that brings out the best. And it gets rid of the waste.
For
as well,
sure,
you know what I mean?
exactly,
You can't handle it.
Exactly.
You know,
Get rid of
get out.
Yeah,
waste.
for sure. Whereas I feel like hip hop doesn't really, like UK hip hop anyway, doesn't really have that. It's like our thing's a bit different, innit? Like even like
you're a hater in UK hip hop if you don't support
Yeah,
absolutely everybody
yeah,
really
exactly.
enthusiastically. Really allowed
trust
to be
me.
like they're a bit shit,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Yeah.
But that is hip hop right there.
Yeah, for real.
Exactly.
That's hip hop right there.
Yeah.
Now,
Is that because
there is no, let's put it, there is no discrimination or no boundary of UK. It's either you're this and you represent this and you're gonna come across like this, right? There's no off of UK, so it's gotta be acceptable. Like UK hip hop, I think it's boring, and I just think there's no reality group like depth in some of the songs. There's some great spitters, you great spitters, and I think sometimes the UK hip hop have a problem thinking poetry and hip hop. There's two different boundaries here. There's poetry you can write well, and there's can you fucking spit. That's there.
There's definitely a blurring of the
That's
lines between poetry and hip hop scenes at the moment.
Yeah, it's good, but like this way
it's thriving.
Yeah, I think it's great because I think it's when grime kind of like made their domination in the game.
Yeah.
Because everyone comes together in the collective and they kind of build this this unity. As you're 45, I've gone through the 80s, you know what I'm saying? When getting your music on radio was your only pose Westwood. I followed the Midlands, so I had to. So my hip hop challenge was like, I've got to fucking fight into London. I live in London now. It's more like, there's no UK hip hop. I'm a Midlander or I live in Manchester and we represent this and we've got to get to London because I'm the cat's taking all the money.
It was that attitude. It was very territorial.
Better.
Trust me.
It's all love. It's a sport.
You need to have that competitive.
It's a sport.
I think every real MC's got to have that anyway. Because you know you come to the table. I mean,
that's one of the reasons I got into hip hop. I'm a competitive person, and that's what I like about it.
Of course, you want to be the best. You want to be the best. I mean, I'm not really competing. I'm competing with myself to be the best that I can be. Because you know what I mean. So that's the way it is.
Even if it's that, it's like you crave your peers to be like, that was sick.
Yeah, of course. Like, that's what you want as an MC.
Especially where the scene is right now, bro. There's so much good stuff about, there's like stuff like, like Dave or whatever. Like even people I know, like even if I hear something from you, like a sick verse, I'm like, I need to I need to get back in the booth, bro. You know, no one's there. Like,
I've been working with like young people for years. I used to manage a recording studio in Camden.
Yeah.
And there was kids there who were spitting stuff And these kids were just started MCing.
Yeah.
But then versus there was bars that were like, yo.
Yeah, madness.
I wish I heard that bar. That was a sick bar. You know what I'm saying? I really strongly believe, I say this to everybody when I do rap workshops, I say that everybody's got good bars in them. You just gotta take away all the bullshit and the bars are there.
Yeah, for real. Gotta tap into that.
I mean, talking about like other MCs and stuff, yeah, I saw a thing. It's a I5. What about I5 to Jazz? What about I5 to Nutty Pay?
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, keep going.
Still got more.
So, I mean, as you can see, this unexpected, anything can happen. But you're actually really good at this. I have to give you props.
Am I?
Yes.
What did other people do?
No, well, no one's.
Oh my God, it's child.
So aside. No. Yeah. The HFM freestyle thing.
Oh, the cypher.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That was
I
wicked.
proper enjoyed that. Everybody was sick on that.
Who's seen that?
I saw that.
This is sick.
Yo, basically, it's like it's HFM cypher.
It was an all-female cypher.
Yeah.
I'm always skeptical about anything like
Okay,
that.
how did this happen? How did you get into?
Shay invited me because it was her show. Shay D.
Oh, yeah,
Shay D and Shorty used to have a show together on Itch, and she invited a collection of women down to spit in it. But yeah, it was exciting because I thought everyone was kind of sick.
Everybody was sick. Yeah, but your eldest, you mean. But one thing I was gonna say is, well, I know you're good for it. They was changing the beat up on you like crazy.
I wasn't ready to do no flipping garage or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that alright?
It's okay.
I smash against the wall. Fine.
It's only $2,000.
No, I mean, there was a couple of times where they switched the beat up on you just like madness, and I was like, oh man.
Because they knew she was ready for it. You get me?
I used to battle kids at playtime and I was yay high, and now I haven't got the patience, I'm off the yay high. I'll slap you just for acting facey, this isn't FaceTime. Now I'm playing, I ain't crazy, don't wanna FaceTime. But yo, most of my haters are males at their margins. Margaret from blazing and pacing her